Did you know that the health foods you trust could be hiding alarming truths? Many consumers are blissfully unaware of the risks tied to unethical sustainable sourcing. Let's dive into the urgent warning signs you need to recognize. You might think that buying organic or sustainable products ensures safety, but this belief can mask a much darker reality. Numerous brands tout eco-friendliness, yet their practices often reveal troubling contradictions. Imagine reaching for that enticing package of quinoa, believing you were making a healthy choice. Behind that label could lurk environmental devastation or exploitation of workers. This issue extends beyond ingredients, it's embedded in the entire supply chain. It is in the is in the is The farms supplying your favorite health foods may use methods that seem sustainable at first glance, but beneath that facade, you might find exploitation, fraud, and ecological harm. You could be shocked by what really lies behind that natural label. As you stand in the grocery aisle, eyeing those appealing products, realize that every purchase could be supporting an industry that's failing both people and the planet. The stakes are high. You want to be healthy, but at what cost? By continuing to buy those products, you risk endorsing unethical practices. The pressing question is, how can you ensure your choices truly align with your values? Here's the twist: navigating this complex landscape is possible. Think local. Demand transparency. Seek brands committed to ethical sourcing. It's not just about trendy labels, it's about understanding the story behind what you consume. As you gear up for your next grocery trip, remember your choices wield power. With every product you select, you're casting a vote for the kind of world you want to foster. So, what will it be? Will you remain in the dark, or will you become a conscious consumer? It's time to confront what's really on your plate. The hidden dangers are waiting to be revealed, and only you can make a difference. Choose wisely. What if I told you that your journey to better health could actually lead you into a trap? The truth about some so-called sustainable health foods might surprise you. Not all sustainable sourcing is genuinely ethical. Many brands exploit trendy buzzwords, and behind their flashy marketing lies a tangled web of hidden issues. What if every bite you take has a backstory you'd rather not think about? Imagine yourself in a grocery aisle, surrounded by vibrant packaging promising organic goodness. You feel good about your choices, believing you're making a positive impact. But what if that quinoa or chia seed you picked up is part of a murky supply chain? Do you really know where your food comes from? Many brands misuse the concept of sustainability, sourcing ingredients from regions where workers face terrible conditions while claiming to support local communities. Picture a farmer toiling in a field, earning very little while big brands rake in the profits. This isn't just a story, it's the reality for many around the globe. Yet, you stand there thinking you're making a difference. Now, consider the environmental impact. That eco-friendly packaging may look appealing, but is it truly as green as they claim? Some companies use sustainable language as a cover, masking practices that harm ecosystems and biodiversity. It's a clever marketing tactic, but at what cost? Let's talk about the consequences. By supporting these brands, you might unknowingly contribute to exploitation. Your good intentions could be fueling a cycle of harm. Can you imagine how heavy that realization could be? But here's the silver lining, it's not all doom and gloom. You can make a difference by being more thoughtful about your choices. What if you started asking questions? Where does this product truly come from? Who is behind it? As you dig deeper, you'll find brands that genuinely care about ethical practices. They exist, but often go unnoticed. When you discover them, you're not just nourishing yourself, you're uplifting communities and protecting the environment. Remember, every choice you make sends a message. Are you supporting a sustainable future, or are you falling for a fade? The next time you reach for that health food, ask yourself what's really behind it. You have the power to change the story, and it all starts with awareness. Share this knowledge with someone who needs to hear it, and together, let's transform the world of health foods for the better. It's time to be more than just a consumer, it's time to be a conscious one. You might think that choosing health foods means you are making the right decisions, but what if I told you that some of those choices come with hidden dangers? Let's uncover the truth about unethical sustainable sourcing. Abbas uncovered stain of Sereno through or so you go to you not the civil sense Picture this, you're in the supermarket, searching for that organic snack. It feels good, right? But here's the catch: many brands label their products as sustainable without the scrutiny you'd expect. There's a darker side lurking behind those green labels. Many consumers don't realize that their well-meaning choices can unintentionally support exploitative practices. Imagine opening a bag of those healthy nuts only to discover that the farmers who grew them are trapped in poverty. Research shows that a significant number of health food brands source their ingredients from areas with questionable labor practices. You trust the brand, but can you trust their sourcing? Think about